What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the kitchen table. This is Bad Bite Size, and today it's all about 10 Cloverfield Lane.
10 what?
10. Just like Sesame Street 10. And to give us a director, Udi, what do you got for us?
It is, and I forgot his name all of a sudden. His name is Mr. Dan Trachtenberg.
And what has Mr. Trachtenberg done?
He's done one short that is actually the one that I know him from, and that's thanks to you, that he's most known for, which is a big popular one on the YouTubes, which is Portal. Mm-hmm. No Escape, which is actually pretty cool, which you totally understand why he got this directing job when you watch that. That's really it. He's in a couple of shorts, and that's it.
Yep. And to give us a cast, we got producer Angela over here. Gonna break it down for us with the 3 main people.
Yeah, longest cast ever. John Goodman, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and John Gallagher Jr.
Awesome.
Done and done.
Done and done.
That it. Dun, dun, dun,
Get
dun,
to
dun, dun.
Woodsy. You can do it.
Let's see if he's
And Chris got the
Oh,
one-sentence synopsis for us.
One sentence.
everyone.
Only in one sentence, huh?
Only one sentence. You didn't have to do anything big for this one.
Okay, check it out. Stall? Oh.
Petite.
Le Petit.
Woman wakes up in a bunker, captive, and tries to figure out what the hell's going on.
Are you gonna accept that, Udi?
Hey, is it better than the last?
So it's we're gonna do the same thing. He's gonna pass.
Has it improved?
But he passes with a C minus. So he's still a doctor, but he's like the worst possible doctor out there because he got barely passing grades.
So I beat Operation.
You're not even a
Yeah.
doctor that stays in the diagnostic lab.
No. He's the kind of doctor that sits there and goes
He's the
like,
dentist.
"Oh, you're gonna cut into that body." Ugh. That's the kind of doctor he is.
All right.
You got a better one? I didn't really think about it. I've gotten so used to just letting Woodsy fry himself over the coals for this. I just kind of don't even think about him anymore.
I wish Jared was here.
We
definitely have a one sentence.
$1 million
Should
says
really
Jared would have
make
come
it like
here.
a public service announcement. Just be like, if you text and drive, bad shit will happen.
What?
Don't
Say that aloud again.
See? Say it again.
If you text and drive, bad shit will happen.
There we go. We'll use that.
That is Jared-esque, and that hits it on
It was exactly, yeah.
All right. So to give us a brief synopsis on about it. So a woman, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, wakes up in a cell, a bunker, a whatever, definitely not knowing what happens after a car crash. John Goodman enters the scene. He's somebody that we don't know as an audience. So now she has to figure out who he is. Does he want to kill her? Does he want to save her? What the hell's going on? And then after that, it's what the whole exploration of this film becomes.
Yeah.
And moving on to the good points. Bing. You know I want to take a good point that we all have agreed on.
See, and you're going to take it, and I know.
So
but
we're going to go to you first.
Oh, really? No, you're going to let me take it?
So
Take it before I take it back.
John Goodman.
Not enough good, man.
That's the bad part. The good part is that we get John Goodman.
John Goodman was excellent.
Excellent in this film. He's the only character that you feel I felt any attachment to, any interest in. Everyone else was kind of just like fodder.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Especially
So
the
Goodman.
Emmett character really did not do anything.
Emma who?
Exactly.
What was that dude's name?
The guy that refused ice cream?
The other
I don't
guy.
know.
I don't want no ice cream. Anyway, yeah.
Angie, what do you have for a good, bad, plus? What was good about it to you?
It's already been said. That's it.
Really, you got nothing? Not even like a...
J.J. Abrams. That's pretty much it.
As like the name?
Because he's involved with it?
He's the guy that basically
Style.
gave people the job.
Okay,
Style.
Okay.
Style.
Okay. Okay, that's good. I'll take that one. That's good.
So the Abramsiness.
Yeah. If
On the
that's a
second
word.
half.
If
On
that's
the
a word. Yeah, on the
Yeah.
second half.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, because in the first...
with the exception of opening sequence, that's pretty much the only
Yeah,
portion
okay.
that's JJ, where they title sequence basically.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the
Gotcha.
only thing.
Yep.
Christopher.
Dum, dum, dum.
Well, since Goodman's been stolen,
You got teed up. I had to hit it.
I will throw this out there. Udi actually said this in our podcast. But when she jumps up on top of the truck and is trying to figure out what the hell is going on after she's ripped off the face mask and she's looking up.
No spoilers.
Then she sees the thing.
Was that a nod to the gas mask
What's that?
Yeah.
that was going on? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 All right. All right. See. Now we took any possible good stuff. I want to see your skill at pulling out something else.
What a good stuff from this film?
Yeah.
Well, the fact that a good stuff would be the exposition in the first beginning of the half was tremendously good. The second half, what the hell happened? And with that, we'll move on to the bad stuff. The negatives, the womp. Brr. Who wants to go first?
No,
one?
you go first. You go first.
first.
You go first.
Bad on my agenda is going to be the flip-flop in tone and structure of the story, which completely halfway through, or not even halfway, a little bit more than halfway through, kind of just jumped the shark a little bit from going from a dramatic character piece to a woo. Go.
Okay, so I don't want to attach it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Not enough Goodman. There's not. The bad parts are not enough character development. They could have done so much to really suss out that character. We didn't know his motivation. We didn't understand what was going on. We didn't. Everything which hinges on such a pivotal character, he's the motivator, the instigator of most of the stuff that happens in this film. We don't know why. We have zero clue. We have hints at it. We have touches like, hey, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this, it could be that. We just don't know. And we have proof in the film earlier that they can tell the story and get an idea of what the character's about with very little, and they just didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even with
Failure.
all the expository dialogue going on,
Failure. I know. So much talky.
could not connect it
Nope.
to the backgrounds of these characters. Angie?
Yep, all the talky. So much like surface information that like no character development, lackluster ending, ended just like the original Cloverfield, where it was like, what the just happened? And yeah, that pretty much sums up my bad points.
Yeah, the lack of ending, the lack of character attachment, and then I always pick up on those little things like when the woman pulled up and left her lights on, and then she runs out, finds
stuff that doesn't make
finds
sense.
the keys,
Yeah.
and then sets the alarm. Or no, she sets the alarm off on the car when obviously the battery would have been dead, or she had time to set the alarm on her car. I don't know, that kind of stuff always.
I mean, if you're gonna die, turn off your lights. That's the lesson learned here.
Save some battery for somebody else.
Yeah. So roundtailing this whole discussion.
I'm still laughing. Hey, if you're gonna
Lesson
die,
learned
hey,
from
be
Woodsy.
courteous if you're gonna die. Please, will you turn off your freaking lights and not kill your battery, please? Because the chick in the bunker is gonna need an escape vehicle, and if
So
you don't do that,
disrespectful.
she's
So
not gonna make it out. God, think about somebody else.
Come on, man.
By the way, spoilers on that little note right there.
Yeah, sorry, you just can't. There's gonna be mild spoilers in this one. Sorry, can't help it.
All right. So we're going to roundtable this.
Leon's like, damn it, now that makes my life more hard. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Oh, man. I'm so torn in half, flip-flop, because I like the first half of how they set it up. I don't like the last half of how it failed,
So
in
which
my
way?
opinion.
Which way are we gonna flip a coin?
Oh, my God.
Flip a coin.
That was a meh. So, meh. Udi.
Meh, big time. Meh. Oh,
Andrew.
It's a no-go for me.
No
So
go
it's
for
a meh?
Andrew.
Zero no-go. Like,
so it's a meh.
there's no flip-flop for me here.
So meh.
Meh.
Oh, 4 mehs. We haven't had 4 mehs
In a little while.
Well, we had 3 mehs for the fifth wave, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh yeah, well.
Now, what's there a part of this movie that felt like the fifth wave? Oh, John Goodman talking about blah, blah, blah. They
No.
come in storms and
No.
they come and
No.
get rid of it.
That movie got meh, not even no.
No.
Well, that's because that's not one of our. That's not one of our choices. Our choices are do it or meh. So I'm sure in the back of our minds we were all saying that. And I think we did say it on the podcast. But yeah.
All right.
Or it could have been, I'd rather go chop some wood.
Evan Walker.
Evan Walker.
I am Evan Walker.
I am Evan Walker.
Oh my god. So next up on the list is Batman v Superman.
Yep. Dawn of Justice.
And keeping our fingers crossed on that one. Hopefully,
I want to do it again.
the movie's better than the trailers we've been getting.
I want to do it again. Can we have that movement?
And I'm going to say it right here on this video for the first time, since we got 2 months out. Team Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Cap.
Cap.
So when that comes
can't
out,
wait for that.
you
It's gonna
guys
be
know
good.
where we stand on Civil War.
And we all know where we're going to wind up being. The winning side.
Says the losers.
Says the wieners.
And as always, I've been Leon. This is Zudi. That's Chris. This is producer Angela. And we will see you guys on the next show.
See ya.
Later.